Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, presto with the pesto.
Hello, Sectonians. Welcome back.
We arrive once again with another tale from the deep.
Oh, yeah.
And we are, yeah, say it.
Joined by our guest.
Be on the deep sector, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, speaking to the mic.
Deep sector?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we plug it in.
Yeah. I was like, hold on, I can't hear you.
Shit.
You all good? My fault, man. It's all good, brother. Shen low.
Sound better?
Now we're on there? Yeah, now we're on.
Way different, right?
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll introduce yourself for the people.
Hell yeah, bro. So my name was Krash.
Hell yeah.
Sir.
Crash Bandy. You can find me on Instagram, Crash Bandy _ anything else, just put in Crash Bandy in your search bar and I'm in there. But yeah, man, I'm here and appreciate you guys for having me, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you
Hell
for coming.
yeah, man.
Thank you.
Giving us your time.
Yeah,
you.
man. Staying busy.
Oh, we have a lighter.
Yeah, I got you.
Light it up. Light it up.
Let me crack this real quick. But, so I figured, but Crash Bandicoot, is that kind of an inspiration or what is that?
It's like a two-part thing to the story. So, like, Crash Bandy came from, obviously, Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
You know, there was a couple trilogies of the game, and I just loved it, you know. Like, what a lot of people don't know, if you're close to me, you do know, I've been through a lot of cars. Like, not my fault, mostly, but, you know, just crashed. Have had a lot of instances where, I've just crashed into shit, so it just only made sense, you know, just to kind of...
Are you a skater?
Nah, bro, I used to be.
You give me that vibe for some reason. You give me a skater
I used to be,
vibe.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, bro, I'll get on the board and I'll do whatever.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's my steez, bro.
Yeah.
I like fucking around with the skateboards and like doing shit like that. So, you know, just kicking it. Go to the skate park, D Park specifically.
Yes, sir.
You
Nice.
know, shit like that. Some fun shit.
Were you at Stoner Hill a lot?
Ah,
Growing
man.
up and shit.
Shit.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Yeah, see, so we're like the same age group.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's tight.
You know what's crazy, bro? I've heard of what is Stoner Hill? First off,
It's
Yeah.
right next to the skate park.
So essentially, you know the skate park, right?
yeah,
Where all those trees are, and there's like a little like that structure or whatever.
Okay,
You know how people used to go and they'd be smoking in a circle, and then there was like that thing you would stand on, and it would sound like you were in like some type of cylinder. Or
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely remember the homies talking to me about Stoner Hill. I've never had that experience, bro.
At the time, though, there were a bunch of like,
Never, bro. But I've heard of it.
Crazy.
I've
A lot
heard of it,
people
bro.
haven't. A lot of people haven't been there. I thought it was like a normal thing. Everybody went to Stoner Hill.
But I've heard of Stoner Hill, bro, since I was like middle school, dog. So it's a staple in the city. If you know,
It
you
is.
know.
Honestly, I don't know how popping it is anymore. You know, like I think it's kind of one of those things that had its time, at least from my perspective. You know,
Nostalgia for sure.
nostalgia for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was more of a thing before weed got legalized. You know, I don't know now. Now the weed thing. Like, how often you just smoke with a random anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people do that as much as they used to.
Man, I don't know, dog. I pull up and there be dudes with the shit. There be like some weed. I'll smoke it. You know? I mean, I'm not going to smoke everybody's weed.
Yeah,
but
I
I'll
know.
smoke the weed. If it's good weed. You know? I'm an Inspector Gadget when it comes to the weed, bro. I love it.
I just know when I was like in high school, right? In high school, me at the bus stop or some shit, some motherfucker just be chilling and be like, "Here, you want to hit this?" I'm like, "Yeah." These
Yeah.
days, I
can't do that.
yeah, these days, not these days. Back in the day, people weren't like, it wasn't as sketch. You know, like it was.
Bro, it was
people were a
real
little
community back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, you had real community. You had people that you didn't, like, went to grade school with, found out you guys smoke weed, you guys smoke your first joint together.
Yeah.
Like, real community. Now, bro, you can't, dog. There's, like anybody could be going through anything. And, like, they do what they want to do. But you can't just, you know what I'm saying? That's what you
Yeah.
gotta be like, fuck, like, I'll kick it with you, though, but I don't know if I can... You know, I don't know. And plus, bro, some people be smoking shit that, like, that ain't, like, the best weed.
No, yeah.
I don't know. I've had some good weed. I've had some mid-shelf. But I'm a fan of the mid. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm
It gets
mid.
me by.
I'm a pretty mid dude. I like
You
to
know?
stay mid.
I'm the
I
opposite.
like the upper
It's
shelf,
kind,
but
it's kind to my pockets.
feel me? It's gonna get you right.
Yeah.
That daily driver type weed that you
Yep.
just get.
Yep.
Feel me? He had some fools, bro, come up to the spot in his shop, and they were buying this weed, man, Venezuelan homies, dog, and I'm just like,
THCA.
the THCA, bro.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, it's just all around. It's dope though. I fuck with it. There's cannabis for everybody. How I look at it, for everybody, for every situation.
Shout out to Daddy Dinks.
Oh yeah,
sir.
shout out.
You worked at Danny Danks or?
Nah, so my homie, shout out to Smoking Santa.
Shout out Smoking Santa.
Smoking Santa.
Yeah,
man.
Jimbo. He had my homie on there for a podcast, and then I came on the next episode, and
Shout out Hustle James.
yeah, bro, we was just
Hustle
on there,
James.
man. We were just on there, bro, just having a good time, talking. But I couldn't notice the amount of individuals he had coming for pre-rolls, bro. It was just insane. He had like a good 5 of them, bro, show up in the span of 30 minutes.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I mean, I know some people with jobs where they're at, record or whatever, sometimes you can't smoke THC. You can't smoke cannabis, so you gotta resort to something else.
Yeah.
So I totally dig it, I'm for it.
Nah, yeah. That's why I like our little, I got this is my house, we're in my living room, whatever, so we got leisure, right? So that whenever we do get a spot, that's what I'm hoping that we're able to still maintain is the chill aspect, where we smoke. We're smoking still. If we have to, of course, professional, we won't smoke inside or whatever. Smoke before we go, before the cast and before we go in and after maybe, But, I mean, do what you got to do. But, yeah, ideally it'd be cool to be able to still keep the smoking thing, going.
It's just a vibe,
It helps people feel comfortable, That's what we guests tell us a lot is oh, it's cool that we can smoke and shit here, I feel chill.
I mean, bro, man, we live in Denver, bro. There's dispensaries like there is McDonald's, like there is coffee shops.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and liquor stores.
Yeah, I mean, it's the culture, Embrace it instead of thinking that it's still taboo. It may be taboo in your society and in your backyard, but to everybody else, bro, they do it, and it's shit, there's always some good weed. If somebody got some good weed, and people are more connoisseurs, I understand today. Mm-hmm. Like back then, you had your people that would just smoke, and they know, like you had just your loyal people, right? Now because weed is more in a commercial space, it's more for everybody to try. So it's becoming more acceptable, more open, which I like,
Yeah, it's cool. People don't look at you crazy when you walk in with a blunt.
Nah, yeah, bro, you can walk into almost anything, almost any establishment, even if they're not marijuana friendly. You can walk up to almost anywhere, and as long as you don't spark that shit up in there, you're cool.
Yeah, straight up.
You feel me? They're not.
The craziest part to me though, 'cause here in this city, you go to the club and stuff, right? And they don't let you smoke in there. They don't fuck with it at all. You can't smoke at all. But you go to places that are illegal, right? Where the weed is legal, and they yeah, spark that shit up in the club. Everybody smoking. I'm just confused.
I'm confused.
What the hell going on here? I'm if that's possible there, and I feel like they probably don't know, but at some point they have to know that there's somebody smoking in there. Am I tripping? Or
I think it's the show aspect of it. I think
feel
shows.
in Colorado is probably because it is legalized and you can't have alcohol and weed, I guess. But
It shows in general, man. It's when a show happens, obviously you're not even supposed to smoke at the shows either, but you just do, and even the artists, a lot of the artists are you smoking out there,
yeah. But
what do
even,
you
there's some clubs now, for real, Delilah, they were DJs you spark that shit up in here, you getting kicked out.
Damn.
No, clubs.
All right. And they even said the vape too, you can't no vape or nothing in there. I'm I'm like, all right, like
Yeah, clubs are.
that's just ruining the club experience.
Yeah.
that's extra.
Clubs are
Like,
strict
that's part
though.
of the club experience, like.
Yeah, shit. Shout out to my music venue still holding it down.
You know?
Yeah.
They still making it friendly
Straight
still.
up, yeah.
Green rooms, real green room. You know what I mean? But I do get the club aspect, you know. They want it to be only their stuff in there, really. You know? Their beverage, their hookah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you can't come in there with, you know, shit, you know, but yeah. I definitely get it.
Yeah, that's how it is, you know. I think, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, you know, maybe in like 10, 15 years, you know, if they get a lot more lax about that kind of thing. That'd be cool, you know what I mean? Because it's, like you said, no, it's everywhere, you know? Like, everyone's smoking. Like,
We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean,
yeah.
That's one thing too. Like in the club, sometimes there's some people that just come to smoke.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like especially in those states, like and not even like that because you know a lot of people are drinking too, but vibing. Like when we went to Orlando and it was crazy. You know what I mean? And it's illegal, like super illegal, like for real. Like they on that, like. And they drug test you or whatever it is, you know, like if you get pulled over, like it's the same thing as a DUI and everything out there, like just, but I don't know.
Wow.
Did, shit, sorry, I lost what I was going with that.
My bad.
No, but it is crazy, the different laws in different states too. Cause like,
It's just how flexible it is in certain places.
Yeah.
Because that's the crazy part to me, like, because I'm telling you, like everybody was smoking in the club too, like. Out there too, you know, Sexy Red was all there too. Like there was a bunch of artists and everything, but like even then, like they promoted, like
that's how it goes. You know, it is weird. That I mean, I think, but that's the nature of weed, right? Weed's always kind of been like,
it's a vibe though,
you know,
to me.
outlaw.
Like,
You
at
know,
the end of the day, you know, drinking's not for everybody, but
so I got a question, brother.
weed is for
What you got going right there? What's that contraption that you got spinning in your hand?
this is a glue gar.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He got all the gadgets.
Now you about to put my homie on, bro, because my homie likes shit like this.
Yeah, I
He's
save
like,
my spit for later. You know.
see, bro, like, bro, look at that, and you still rode you a pearl too off of that. Yeah, that's player. You be selling those at Daddy Danks too?
You sure do.
Man, Daddy Danks got the shit, bro. Daddy Danks is really that. It's a staple.
They're the spot, bro. Yeah, for real.
Bro, like, I was telling him, bro, they were there when I was like 12, 13, going in there, bro. And so, like, to still see it, like, still in the same space, still have the same name.
Made it through COVID.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like, the inside changes, you know, stuff changes here and there, it still stayed there. That's rare, bro. You know, that's rare in the economy that we stay in. I mean, but, and also, too, people want new everything, but that place has always stayed true. You know,
We
I
see with
dig
the
it.
trends too. You know, try to get new shit. And
They
Shit,
have
bro.
all this shit.
Bro.
Shit that you can't find.
Bro, y'all had some shit in there, bro. I didn't even see, bro. Y'all had some, I don't want to say fake drink, you know, like fake lean.
oh, that's how it is. You know, I mean, it's you know, it's what is it? Serotonin or melatonin and
Melatonin
some
and
other shit. I mean, it simulates lean.
you know, I was like, damn, bro, y'all got it all for people either that are trying to get off it, try it but not try it all the way, or get off it, or do something different.
Or get away with it. You got it?
Feel me, bro?
Right?
You know,
Cut
just
some shit.
feel me, bro? But I mean, shit, bro. I mean, shit. I come from a certain background in a certain community, and I mean, shit, bro. Places like that are just dope. You know, like shit. I like smoking weed. I like the glassware. You know that you guys have, the bongs, the pipes, the shit like that. You know what I mean?
you guys sell stuff for Pupcos?
We do, yeah.
Bro, they got everything, bro. They got everything, dog. Like, when I tell you, it's just dope. Like, that's one of the best smoke shop setups I've seen in a minute. Other places are either, like, not stocked with shit like that, or just not as, full, you know? So that's a good spot. Shout out to Daddy Danks for sure.
Oh yeah. Shout out Daddy Danks.
Oh,
Free
yeah.
delivery online.
Free delivery. Uh-oh.
Really?
Well, look, I swear I was just talking about that. Look, wasn't lying. I know it. I knew
That's
they do
clutch.
that.
That's goldie
I was
right there,
like-
bro.
I'm delivery man, so.
Really? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. I'm gonna
Nah,
call
I remember I
Isaac,
did that
pull
back
up
in
at the
the day,
spot,
like-
bro. I need some raps.
Hell yeah.
I don't got gas, but I can get raps right now.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Facts. I need to smoke. I don't need to get gas until tomorrow when I get paid.
Oh yeah.
I need this gas.
Yeah, straight up. I need this gas for tonight.
Straight up,
Keep
bro.
going tonight.
What? Oh yeah.
But yeah, tell us about your creative journey. All right, where does it begin?
Bro. So long story short, bro. Started when I was 18, fresh out of high school. Graduated 2017. 2018 was kind of like that year of like
Krash.
just being outside, going to shit. The first show that I ever went to concert was a YB in the Mirror concert.
Oh, nice.
I was just out there. I was just going through shit. Music and everything, bro. And that was a birth of something a little bit different for me creatively. I always knew that I wanted to do something outside of school. Obviously, I knew that it didn't pertain to anything like a 9-to-5-ish, but I wanted to do music. So 2018, the homie has a cousin, right? And this is not one of my best friends. His name is Dominic. The homie has a friend named, cousin named Dominic. And he's like, my bro got a studio. And I'm like, word. And then one day I just pulled up, 20 niggas deep in the studio, bro. Just all in there. And I'm like, what? Y'all got that? Like, this is the vibe? And ever since then, bro, I was just locked in, bro. And, 2018, now it's 2026. I was 18, now I'm 27. So, I've been in that shit, bro, through the phase of everything. But most of my shit, bro, just comes from like a vocal place. So I'm not really, instrumentally like sound or anything, when it comes to instruments, but like singing, did a little bit of choir.
Oh, nice. That's a good aspect.
Have a couple of mentors that really pushed me.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? To get to where I need to go.
Some little bit of vocal lessons and stuff.
Yeah, I will share. I would even say vocal lessons, but to the point to where like, hey, bro, you need to practice so you can be ready. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to have vocal lessons, but you're going to have this. So how can you still keep up with the like, cause music is not super, super like, it's still a game. It's still fun. It's still competitive, but you still want to grow. You know what I mean? And through that all, bro, I've just like practiced every day, getting to it, having fun.
Hell yeah.
Type shit.
That's how it goes. That's the process. Yeah, man. So, like, what was your last project you dropped?
Shit, bro. So, honestly, my last project that I dropped, honestly, I think if we're being honest, shit, I think it wasn't a project, it was a single.
Okay.
But if you want to talk project, shit, bro, I think it was like 2021, 22.
Okay.
Everything else has kind of been like singles since then.
Mm-hmm.
2020 was my project heavy year.
Okay.
I put out like 5 albums that year.
Oh, well.
EPs, whatever you want to call them, but they had like 4 or 5 songs. One of them had like 10 songs, So, I stood the course and just kept making music. But I dropped some shit like, my last single was Don't Trip. And it was just on some random shit, Me and the homie, I was like, hey bro, I need some content, I need some visuals. Let's go over here. And I just mixed it and I put it out. And that was like my last song. It was like 5 months ago. Did a little bit of a promo one for it. Recorded a short video and performed it at some shows. So, putting it on the the streaming platforms, just making sure that I work that song. I mean, I love all my songs, but that was the last song I put out.
Nice.
But any project I've been on, nothing project yet. Everything has just been like a
In between projects?
Like singles and stuff.
yeah, like singles.
You know, some stuff with me too, like,
Yeah, like I'm either on somebody's project or I'm doing some single shit, you know?
Is that the way? Is that the main way you're going now? It's kind of just doing singles and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, bro, I've actually took a different place in the industry. I'm now on some photography and media, videography, and that's been my swag for the last months. Well, I wouldn't say months, but like 2 months, almost going on 3. You know, I just I had a mental health crisis, and you know, this is for anybody going through anything. It's okay to get help for your mental health, but I had the mental health crisis, bro, and I was in there for 4 days, and I couldn't get out, couldn't do anything. The homie picked me up, but I was in there, and I was like, I just want to do something different, but I want to do something that I know it's just gonna make me do something different. No, you're all good, brother.
It's crazy. Not the gotta stay high all the time. Right after we're talking about that, we're trying to get out of that.
Yeah, you're all good. Bro, listen, bro. Bro, I was on meds every 4 hours in there. I had to be regular. But, no, man, I just got at the hospital and I was like, I want to do something different in the industry. And I'm like, how can I get closer? How can I fulfill this type of feeling? So I just switched my swag to like the camera, the media side of it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I appreciate that. That's cool. That's something we're trying to do too, you know, with the podcast production, and definitely trying to get more into photography as well.
Bro, it's a different beast, brother.
Help with that too. Let me know. Like that's one thing. Like I've worked on for real, like for a long time. Like, I've even done it for clubs and stuff like that. So like that's the biggest thing too. Like that me and him have talked about too. Like because I've done that as well. You know, like within the group that we have, like you know, Jilta Media is like real life everything. Like we have everything. It's just we never had like editors and shit like that who were really like devoted, bro. Like and that it's hard because whenever everybody's trying to focus on so many things also at the same time, it's just like kind of devoting them pieces together, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like me and him doing camera shit helps all of us out because at the end of the day he can help, you know, he can edit, I can edit, you know what I mean? But then he can still do music. It's gonna give him that. It's just like I don't know if y'all ever heard of this saying, but it probably helps y'all too, and y'all probably do it just like without even knowing. But like whenever like you hit like a ceiling of like where you feel like you're at something, right? And like you feel like you're not learning anything new, and you're like, man, like I'm losing like the creativity of it, you know what I mean? It's kind of like having writer's block or like something like that, right? What they say is to pick up something new or to do something that you used to do when you were a kid. So like drawing or so, you know, and it'll bring that creativity back. You know what I mean? It'll help you, but what it does is like kind of switches your mindset up. You know what I mean? It brings your creativity somewhere else. Then it, you know, it opens you back up to the, you know, when you come back to it.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Old pathways.
He ain't lying. My first ever paid job ever on like my first check, it had photographer.
Nice.
And that was my first job.
That's dope, brother.
I was a photographer. I was at Elitch's.
For Elitch's, huh?
Yeah, and they had the open gate where people would come in, and I would do their photos, bro. I would do different shit, and honestly, that's where I kind of developed the love, bro. Just getting people on the camera, but I didn't know. Fast forward, like, you know, a few years later, I'm gonna be using it the way I'm gonna be doing it. You know, using the camera how I'm doing it, just going around. You know, I met some real dope people.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, so tell us about that then. You were saying that you did like Bone Thugs and Harmony, and like, so that's like you're just covering like backstage and doing photography at shows.
Yeah, brother. So, really, what it is, man, I get with the people way before they come out here. I just know people. I know people that know people that know a guy. Basically, you know how they say it. I know a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah.
But I get into that place where I get in those rooms. I get in those channels, and I just introduce myself, man. And honestly, bro, like before the Bone Thugs and Harmony, it was Blueface concert. And I know he's a controversial figure. He just got out of prison, all that stuff. And I figure like, not everybody's trying to get that, but the people that care and that are wanting to do media and that want to get these photos, get these moments, do care,
Yeah.
Like if you're in the space, you're going to care. And, I got that. Before then, it was just a little bit of just, the local vibes, but still fun. Still something to go to. I went for the Autumn show. He's an artist from Louisiana. So I had to like build up. But the Bone Thugs and Harmony show was like a staple. Just because, bro, I don't even have my 10,000 hours in, bro. I'm only a month in. I'm literally only a month in with media, but I've done so much legwork from an artistry standpoint and just talking and being around people. And I've sat back and watched the homies do it. So I may be like a month in physically, but I've studied. So I'm just applying what I've seen. And within that month, I've had so many great opportunities. And, God has blessed me and put me in dope situations, bro. Like as a music head, it just speaks to me. I'm like, damn, I recorded Eazy-E on our camera. Little Eazy-E on our camera. I recorded Bone Thugs and Harmony on our camera. Like people don't understand the connection. Eazy-E, yeah, bro, like they came.
It's deep.
Yeah, bro, like it was real dope, bro, to the point to where like, yeah, bro, like there's just so much stuff like that I forgot to put in. Or like say, bro, yeah, just the way that we had to like do things as a team has been real dope. And from the studio to the concerts to the shows to whatever, man, it's been great, so far. And I've enjoyed it.
That's badass, brother. Congrats.
Appreciate it, man.
I'll tell you guys, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. I mean, big shit for our media department too,
So what is this media company? You guys work for a company? You guys own this company?
So really, it's just like, honestly, it's really just us, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Just media, it's like a company, it's a name behind it, but like there's a lot of pieces, of course.
So it's pretty much like a collective.
Collective, yeah, like everything though.
So like
it's more than just a studio or.
So like there's not just me and him. There's him, then there's Bam, then there's Ann, then there's Dom, Sam.
Hell yeah.
Shit, bro.
They do lighting.
Bro, other people, bro. Abraham, the homies, bro.
That's cool.
And Stretch, bro. Shout out to Stretch, bro. He be they be making beats, They be making beats, and they're dope. But like they're fire, bro. But yeah, man, we have like we have a few members.
That's cool.
And it's everybody just like us. We are all different. None of us are the same. But we all speak the same language in terms of like the creativeness. So we all see each other and we're like, oh, you got it. You just need some direction, and that's where we all help each other. So that's where we get the collective from. Jilted Media, Jilted, not in like the verbatim context, but Jilted is kind of like out of whack, but you're still doing it, like jaded in a way. So we're Jilted Media, all of us have been through something. All of us are going through something or have recovering from something, but we use the art, we use the media, we use the love of the studio and making music to heal our, ourselves and put cool shit out from that too. Everybody on the collective is is pretty established, I would say.
That's badass, yo. Jilted, right?
Yes, sir.
How long has that been a thing? How long y'all been rocking together?
Shit, bro, 6 years.
Nice.
I mean, shit, bro, as long as I've been there. So what, going on more? It's just it's had so many phases, bro. Like, he was even there, bro, in like early 2020.
Yeah,
We're now in
COVID.
2026.
But that was like, you know, when GBL and all that was around.
You know.
But Bam, I met Bam. And that's, you know, I always did like music and stuff too. I just used to write a lot. Like I just liked writing. And if anything, yeah. Literally we linked up. He was engineering at GBL. He ended up doing the home studio stuff. We linked in, started doing music and stuff. And you know, pretty much started meeting everybody. And you know, we all have the same goal of like what we want to accomplish though as well, like in what the point of what we're doing is, and like, you know, it takes a team to do it, but like it's not easy, you know what I mean? That's a guaranteed fact, like, but that's known, you know what I mean? So everybody has a drive to them, like
This is like a year.
and so we push each other, like, swear it's like that, like, you know, there's tough conversations always, like, that's how it's supposed to be when y'all brothers or like y'all family, you know what I mean? Because that's only gonna get you further to where you want to go, or like what you really want to see in life, you know what I mean?
Like this is like year 8 of the what I call like the dungeon. You know, this is like the year 8. We're still not done growing. You know, many have came, many have gone, but the ones that have stood remain a big piece. You know, to Jilted. You know, so it's always dope. You know, it's always fire.
Hell yeah, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's inspirational. That's something we're aspiring to do too. So.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
That's like a legendary tale right there, you know.
Bro, I was telling the homies, bro, a couple weeks ago. I was like, dog, I'm gonna write a movie about this, dog. Bro, because there's so many lives I done lived with these people, dog, and I'm only 27. You feel me? So it's like, oh shit, bro. Like, it's still the bros, but it's just crazy, bro. I've seen them grow up 27, 35. They see me 18, 27. We're just like, damn, Cuddy. Damn, we didn't see each other really come from the ground and make something of ourselves in some sort of way. You know, and now we're making an impact in the music. That's all that we wanted. You feel me? Now we're getting there. Now we're doing bigger and better things. And it's time, you know. 2026 was definitely our year for doing something, you know. And we're off to a good start.
Nice.
Individually, as a collective, you know. So it's been good, man. I mean, shit, bro. The year's going by quick, though, you know.
It is.
For real.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's just
6 months in, halfway through, right?
shit, bro. It just turned 2026 yesterday, doggy.
That's how it
What?
feels. So I'm like, fuck.
It's been busy.
I
We've been
swear
working.
I just seen 2 folks kiss on the TV and
Like, I've been
they were
out
done.
too, crazy, like for 2 months of it.
It's the year, man.
Just fully in Florida.
Hell yeah.
Bro, listen, and my homie was in Florida, bro, for like a month, bro. He came back. It felt like yesterday, dog. And then he left again and then came back.
Left for another month.
Bro, came back,
I
bro.
had to. My brother was hooping out there. He played at USC in Tampa.
His brother was in the March Madness tournament too
That's
this
sick.
past year, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, bro. So, yeah, bro, he was moving around. He was, you know, just doing, like, we were all doing something, you know? And, yeah, man, it's been a fun last few months to say the least. You know, we could definitely write a nice chapter right now
Hell yeah, dude.
for some shit.
That's good. That's legends are being written now, man.
You feel me, bro? I mean, that's all it is about, brother. I'm all about making memories, dog.
You got it, brother. I mean, it's all there is, right?
Well, bro, I mean, one day, bro, we're not gonna be here, dog. And, you know, I don't do anything because I just do everything just because, like, one day I'm not gonna be here. And, like, what I do and what I'm doing now, what I'll do later in life, it's all gonna speak to my impact, you know? And, like, what a person does. And music, bro, I just found my shit in music. Could be anything in life. But I found it in music, bro. Shit, and it was scary at first, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think I was built for this shit, bro. Sometimes I still don't think I am, to be honest, bro. Because certain shit just shows me, like, you gotta be committed, dog. Like, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta... And I thought I already did that. But now I gotta do it more. You know? Sleep more. take care of my body more, do more business, delegate shit, But that's what comes with the territory. And I'm happy about that. That's something new. And plus I'm getting older, So it's something that I can just hang my hat on and be like, okay, now this is a new phase of Krash, This is a new phase of me going into something that, I'm just glad to be here for, bro, I'm glad to be in this chapter of life. And it's just so cool right now. Everything's a blessing. Like, bro, I literally just got out the hospital, dog. Like, I literally just got out the hospital, and I was just like, brother, if I do anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna have a job after. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I lost everything, brother. And I came out, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to go crazy. I don't know how. It took me like 3 weeks, a month, locked in, bro. Picked up the camera. I was like, been having fun, because we're all granted time. We're not here forever. So I just want to make an impact. But like, hell yeah, bro. I'm going to have a big and nice 2026 collage when it's all said and done. And then I'm just on for the next, brother. This is giving me motivation to go out and really go get it.
I feel like, yeah, because that's the one thing too. I feel like where you didn't see it at first. Like you had the music shit, but you was like, you didn't want to go out like that. You didn't want to like show face, but hey, it's the energy though. So you know what I mean. It's just gonna put you in the right spot.
It's just all energy too. I tell anybody, even doing podcasting. Shit, bro, we have a podcast. But one thing I can say is, like, shit, you guys are OG before us. I seen you guys a few years ago. I remember I met him. I don't even know if he remembers. I met him at a show. It was a show, I think, like 2023, maybe 2024. And I was like, oh, this is sick. He does podcasts. Like, we do podcasts. I don't even have a podcast. Like, the homies is doing his podcast. But, like, we're just starting. We're just getting our feet wet. And I seen the people that he's had on, and I'm like, oh, shit, So, like, to be here now, full circle moment, brother.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know what I mean, bro? Like,
wow.
And I'm just like, it all started, bro, because really, bro, just coming to the fucking smoke shop. Just a friend invited me, and I was like, I know your face. And then I remembered, like, oh, we met before. I remember that name, and I'm like, I love podcasts, bro. I watch all the local podcasts in the city, including this one. You feel me? And it's just vibes, though. And I don't even say, like, it's local for real. I say it's bigger than local, like it's that journalism that people miss, that the people that don't get when it's like other people doing it. You guys are doing the other side. There's a whole nother side of the music industry over here. That's real, like, independent, real, like, just doing it from the gutter. And, I mess with it, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Share some shit, and drink some shit too,
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Of course.
Thank you.
I was about to cheers earlier.
Salud.
Man, if I can ask y'all a question.
Of course, brother. Lay it on.
What has been your most exciting experience of 2026? Like, what has been something that you're going to take going into 2027?
For me,
because I feel like, and like, not to cut you off,
good.
but like, we're 6 months in, we're going to be done quick. This shit went by way too fast, bro. What the fuck?
yeah.
Fuck, bro. What? But
It's been productive, though.
yeah, say the least. Yeah, but yeah, to answer that question, like, what would you say?
I definitely being more on the like the scheduling and like actually getting people interested. And shout out to Jimbo again. He's really been a huge help, his collaborations and meeting new people through him, like you and Hustle James. It's been amazing. And the fact that we've been able to keep guests consistently going and, have people on who are, around doing stuff, entrepreneurs, artists, people who are cool, and fun to have conversations with, hang out with. And, that's been really great. And I'm going to, take that with me, keep that going, as much as we can, because it's pretty cool. We're actually scheduled out till July right now, which is pretty sick as fuck. That's the first time, it's good. We have people interested, and it's cool to have awesome people on who are, here to show their stuff, and so it's awesome, bro. That's what I definitely gonna take with me. Keep going.
Who has been your most notable person?
Most notable.
That's hard.
I mean, like noticeable, I guess, or most, I guess, well-rounded individual that you've had on the podcast. Or does everybody live like a certain way right now, where they're still in their growth phase?
Well, it's because we had a bunch of different people so far this year. Like, pretty much almost like a guest almost every week, maybe except for like 4 weeks, maybe. So like we've had a lot of guests. I mean, it's been cool. A lot of different people, a lot of different characters. What I've say it's been great to see the hustle. That everyone's working hard, everyone's putting in their grind, doing their shit. Whether it's making T-shirts, whether it's making music, whether it's doing whatever you do, making videos. Like everyone's doing it. They're out here hustling, trying to make it, and that's the beauty that I see, and that's the beautiful part.
Hey. Okay, so do you want to know this?
What's this?
So I just stumbled upon this picture, bro. So I'm gonna give you a crazy ass.
You know Kevin?
Do I know him?
Is that family or what?
That's my little brother's dad.
That's your little brother's dad?
Yeah, dog. That's my little brother's dad.
How's Kevin doing?
Bro, he's doing good, bro. Yeah, bro, that's family.
Kevin who?
Show him. Kevin.
What? Y'all, bro, what?
That's interesting. Yeah, that's
Yeah, bro, that's family.
nice.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. I was just looking through y'all's shit, bro, because I know y'all have had people on here, man.
It's a small world,
Yeah, bro, and if y'all heard his story, y'all heard the life he's had.
Yeah, he was telling us.
Bro, crazy, bro.
That podcast was a crazy podcast.
Bro, it was crazy, bro, because that bro lived the life. Some shit, bro. But yeah, bro, like, I'm geeked, bro. Y'all had one of the family on here. That's sick.
Wild.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
That's like real family, too. That's like, I could go over to his house right after this.
I should tell him. We said, what's up?
Go get me a burger. Play some Madden. Probably get whooped. But hey, bro, we're just kicking it, smoking the blunt.
I know.
Yeah, man, that's fire, bro. What? Real vibes.
Dang. Small world, man.
Real small world, bro. I mean, hell yeah, bro. I just seen the picture and I'm like, no way. That's Kevin.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hope
Shout
he's doing
out.
good. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's just out here being a dad, bro.
That's good. That's good.
And you guys had what? Vila V on here. D Woods.
You know D Woods?
Do I know D Woods? D Woods. Dude,
love
bro,
D-Woods.
that's bro. That's the Cuddy right
D-Woods
there.
too? Hell yeah.
Damn, bro. Shit, bro. Me and him was
Crazy. Hey, got to, because I used to live in Vegas too whenever I was a kid. But that feature with Dizzy Wright.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Hell
that's
yeah.
that shit. I fuck with that too.
me and him went to high school together.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Me
bro.
too, actually. What high school did you go to?
My freshman year, I went to Kennedy.
Oh, okay. I met him. He went to Finest.
Okay, yeah. Well, was that an alternative school?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Colorado's finest.
Colorado's Finest.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Y'all have had a lot of members on the podcast. That's fly. Oh yeah, that's sick as hell. Hell yeah.
Part of the community,
Of course, bro. That's,
We're all sectonians around here.
feel me, bro? That's always sick, bro. Yeah, man. What?
Hell yeah, brother.
What's next for you guys?
More segments.
Yeah, some different, more content. Different kind of, stuff. Maybe make some skits. Maybe do some different segments. stuff like that. We're trying to branch out, have find other people who are interested too. Creating content under Deep Sector. That'd be cool. Or do whatever they do. But yeah.
Collaborate. We're always down to collaborate.
More collaborations for sure.
Yeah.
Are you guys Strange Music fans?
Oh yeah, I love Strange Music.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
One of the I went and I seen X-Rated. You know who X-Rated is?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, X-Rated was at the Hip Hop on the Hill.
Nice.
And that was a sick ass thing to see.
X-Rated. That's cool. He's out.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Nate Dogg's son was in there.
His son.
Yeah. And Inhale rapping. Bro, Bone Thugs and Harmony came deep, bro. All of them came.
Did you ever see that there was going to be that Bone Thugs, Tech 9, 3-6 at the Junkyard? Did you ever see that one? No?
When?
This was last year.
Dog,
Yeah.
what?
It got
I remember
canceled.
that.
Tech
bro.
9, 3-6.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
It got canceled. It was going to be
I
fucking
was
fire. DJ
pissed.
Quick was going to be there.
Dog, there's no way
Could
that
you
would.
imagine? Could you imagine though?
Yeah, it was a
They sold
wild
tickets,
lineup.
all right? I bought a fucking ticket, right? So I was like, it was going to happen. But they
Slip
fucking...
it on some scissor.
That'd have been
That's
badass.
crazy,
That'd have been
bro.
a crazy ass show.
They canceled it because those shows usually shut down at that fucking place. 'Cause
Right.
the weather.
Bro, but listen, bro, bro, that's like a holy grail right there.
Right? Could you imagine?
Bro, just off of 3-6
And Bone Thugs.
and Bone Thugs. After Thugger Ruggish Bone, if they play Sipping on Some Scissor after that,
Right? Right?
what? And then you don't even got to worry about that. They got Project Pat. Good with the bag. You know what I'm saying, bro? Going crazy. Juicy J bro, that shit would have been up. DJ Quick. Everybody, bro. What?
Yeah, that'd have been something.
Oh, what? Hits.
I was hoping for that one so hard.
Man, I mean,
I
shit.
remember that. I remember that show.
I felt that way when they canceled that. I don't know if y'all remember in 2018 they had the Superstar tour with Drake and the Migos.
Oh, no. Was that the one that Drake was supposed to come in? They canceled?
Yeah, he canceled with the Migos.
Oh, that sucks.
We never got to see them together.
I wish I could. Yeah, that would have been cool to see the Migos.
You know what I mean?
Drake's. I
I
don't.
didn't ever get to see Drake ever since that day happened with that little girl.
Is that was that here? That's crazy.
That's why he never came back,
Bro, Drake
I didn't
came
know
back
that
in
was Colorado.
2016, bro. Drake came back in 2016. I have proof. People went to that concert. I didn't go and I was pissed. My homie was like, hey, nigga. This shit lit, nigga.
That's crazy.
Looking for revenge. I'm like, nigga, don't do that to me right now. I'm gonna punch you. What do you mean? Don't do that. Litty, bro. I was in fucking high school when this came out. I was like, the tour's about to be lit and I can't go, nigga, but I'm about to see everybody with a Drake shirt. Summer 16 was lit.
Yeah, it hurt.
Shit, bro. The whole year just itself, Drake, that whole music scene was lit. Shout out to music for the one time.
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Y'all want to take a shot?
Bro, yeah, bro, let's do it,
You want to take a
dog.
shot? Good. Gotcha. Don't worry. Sorry. I don't got nothing better.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Vodka reminds me of high school, Cuddy.
No. Yeah.
But I'm right here with you, dog. You know?
I'm like, honestly, that shit just makes me not feel good. Tequila, though, tequila is just always been my go-to. But like, yeah, vodka,
What kind of tequila you like?
Repo.
And you guys already got that shit
Honestly,
down
I'm
already,
super
though.
picky, though. Like, I'll do some Don Repos, like,
Done.
and it's just because really we be in a club ordering Don Repos all the time. That's literally what everybody drinks.
Sorry.
The Don Repos in the club. I've never seen so many Don bottles, bro. It's like everybody drinks Don in there. What are you a fan of? What's your drink of choice? What's your elixir? What are you gonna hit with? Like, what's that?
I
Like,
really like Grey Goose.
ooh,
Vodka, which is fine. That's the vodka I prefer.
Damn, bro, you trying to get to the?
But,
you trying to wear the fucking dress shirt and unbutton that hoe all the way, huh?
Yeah, you know.
You on that vibe? I feel it though, Cuddy. What? That's a night to remember off the grade.
But I love Hennessy. You know, I love
What?
some.
Oh,
If not, some. I was gonna say Kentucky Deluxe, but no. What's the other one? The Tennessee, fucking
Tennessee.
the black bottle, Jack Daniels.
You know what? I can do me a little bit of Jack, but that Jack is so sweet, dog.
You don't like the sweetness?
Nah, bro. The Bobby Brown be having the sweetness, bro. The tequilas.
Yeah, whiskey, worst enemy.
Yeah.
Waking up hangovers just because it's so sugary. Like, I don't know if people know, but that's what give you hangovers. It's the sugar water and stuff. Like, it's the sweet stuff that gives you the hangover. So like, if you drink, ginger ale, hey, it's still probably a little sugary, but it's not as sugary as like actual juice and stuff like that. Like drinking it with liquor. Like
every drink that put me down was brown. Feel me? So I can't do it, but I'll do me a little tequila.
You ever heard of Zicote?
Nah, what is that? Tequila?
Yeah, that's my favorite tequila.
There's one woman brand. It's like an all-owned woman brand tequila, but it's fire. Yeah, it's so good. And I don't see it often though, but it's actually really.
What do you feel
really
like,
good.
Blanco or Gold?
No, yeah, Repo for sure.
He's a repo.
Repo dude for sure.
I mean, bro's like a bougie drinker, bro. Don't let him just like tell you.
Hey, I be drinking. Yeah, I mean,
He'll see some shit and be like, nah.
That is a fact, though. Yes, I actually will do that though, and it's only because I know that I'm smoking always.
He's a snob. That's
Not
what
even a snob, you know that.
he's a drink snob, brother.
It's just like, hey,
Got preference.
like I'll vibe with the gang, like off the vibes. Either way, like, but
If you bring some like,
but I'm bringing like either the lowest is gonna be because I'm not even doing like Hornitos no more. Like that shit is crazy to me.
the Hornitos,
That shit
The Hornies?
tastes awful. Like, it's like, okay, look, just a good comparison, okay? So I don't know, I mean, you guys might still smoke the same things like what you used to smoke back then though. But like, I remember I used to roll up fucking grape fucking zigzags that were just, it was just terrible.
that sounds fire though, right now.
I mean, yeah, right now it does because it's like nostalgic, but like all the time, it's like
It's like hitting a white owl consistently.
And I was like, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. Like I will smoke for sure. Like I'm in either way. Like usually I'll have my own weed or a backwood or whatever it is. Yeah, papers. But man, it's just like how it is sometimes. Like and this is really a perfect example because like my dad. What are they? The Swisher Sweets, but they're like I don't know. It's just like they're ass. They're just very harsh. You know what I mean? Like chemically, like there's no taste on them hoes at all. They're like the diamond sweets.
This nigga got the sweet aromatic Swishers. They don't even make them shits in like real Swisher sweets. Like what? That's fucking insane. I got a quick question, man. So what's on the cup? What's on the Shotsky glasses? Who is this on here?
That's the Snoop on the stoop.
Snoop on the stoop. My boy got the Snoop on the stoop. You hear me? What?
Shout out to my brother Guillermo.
Those are new.
We got him. I had him since Christmas.
What? Hell yeah, bro. So what do we finna shot to? What do we finna do this to?
Drop it like it's frost.
To the year of great success.
Hey,
Great success. All right, come on, get the.
sorry.
No. You're good. Get the dog on the shot too, since he want to play around. But
For real though.
Yeah.
give him a little non-alcoholic bev.
Yeah, brothers.
Sir.
Salud.
Salud.
Oh shit, that put a little hair on your chest, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yumsters, huh?
No,
Straight from the Yumster.
oh, bro, you did that one, brother. I feel like Willie Nelson right now. Shout out to Pauly Shore. He was just here at Fan Expo.
Was he?
Yes.
Was he just doing like a meet and greet? Or?
Yeah, meet and greet. So was Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, Pauly Shore. For some reason, I was thinking of DJ Pauly.
Pauly Shore,
Yeah.
former Encino man.
Yeah.
He's like,
I love Encino Man. That's a good one.
with Brandon Fraser and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. What?
Cowabunga.
Yeah. Shout out to my homie, man, Lax. He's a photographer out here. One of the few celebrity photographers out here. There's about 4 or 5, and he's one of them. But he gets around, man. Nice. I've met up with him at a couple shows recently. We crossed paths, so shout out to him though. He was the one that showed me pictures of everything. And, they're coming out with that funny movie. Well, not the funny movie, but the Scream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scary movie?
Scary movie.
Yeah, scary movie.
I'm excited for scary movie.
Yeah, bro.
I love scary movie.
I've seen promos for it. It's time. I just don't know, bro. We're in a different day and age. I don't know if shit's gonna hit the same. The jokes gotta be so fucking
they made it kind of extra.
They can't cross the border, but you're gonna have to cross the border on the jokes to be funny.
I think they're gonna.
They did.
You have to.
I heard some of the jokes. They sounded pretty over the top.
You're like, damn, bro, you just said that? It's 2026 and you just said that? I think.
Scary movie.
No, scary movie.
The roast. What do you think about the roast?
Bro, the roast was insane. It was crazy because the roast was crazy. So this is why the roast was crazy to me.
Speak on it.
So the roast was a little bit crazy, not because. So I'm 50-50. The roast is crazy, and in a way, like we're able to give an open platform for people to be comedians, right? Like it's not just anybody on there that hasn't had some form of a comedian lane in there or background. You feel me? But what does make it crazy on like the other end of like is like, which I can see, is just the content of the jokes. The content of the jokes are so like they had the George Floyd jokes. They had the Cheryl, her husband, I think, passed away, and they're making fun of him. And I'm like, oh my God, they're making fun of a gay dude. I get it, but it's like, damn, dog, like you're still saying shit. They're making fun of people's faces, their skin complexion, and I'm just like, oh damn, we're definitely in a different space where this is like open season now for comedy. But it's not necessarily anything bad, I would say.
Everybody there, they actually have like good jokes.
They did one for Tom Brady last year, and that shit was funny. Yeah. But Tom Brady came out here and did one with Kevin Hart, and I'm like, damn. Y'all got Tom Brady and Cat Williams.
That was great. I love when Cat came out.
Like y'all got different people in there, bro.
It was. It was hilarious. I think when it comes to like separating artists from artists and being able to understand objectivity and stuff, like it's, if you're looking at certain things, some things are offensive, but it's like at the same time, it's like with the movie, right? You're watching a movie, you gotta suspend your disbelief, right? You're watching a comedian, they're trying to make you laugh, right? So maybe you gotta suspend a little.
Do you feel like that with
a little
artists?
Morality.
Do you feel like that with artists? Because there's plenty of artists that we listen to that have had past allegations, have had settlements, have had this, have had that. And probably if it's not without the music, are we still treating them as such?
So I think similarly, you got to separate the art from the artist, and I feel like there's some artists I don't like, really,
Can you separate the art from the artist?
What do you think about? Well, then I'd be having trouble with the whole, Diddy situation.
Okay, do you want my honest opinion?
Let's hear this.
So this is me speaking honestly. This is going to be on wax, right?
Let us know.
All right, so I had a lot of people say, well, I'm listening to Kells. I'm listening to R. Kelly. Well, all right, brother. Now, I'm one of those, yeah, bro, you did it. You did that. The figure that you play or the figure that you are in the society, if you have enough impact where that still sways people to love your art, then damn. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying that like it's like okay, but like
No, that's powerful.
it's powerful, bro. Like, I'm not saying that this person is a good human being by any means, because out in the real world, people that are what like wherever of negative are not given the light of day. But when it comes to, you know, our actors and entertainers and our musicians specifically, because it's music, I think we look past it. You know, I think music is one of those that speaks to you.
Bless you.
Bless you. But I've gotten to the point to where if I'm gonna be around people, if I'm gonna listen to shit, but especially because I'm around a lot of rappers, and not yet, but I've never been around a homie yet that's maybe be like, oh, you're not really like that. If you're gonna make music, I want you to be
Like that.
I want you to be like that. I want you to say who you are. You know, like, and I'm not saying like you gotta like be like I'm this nigga, but like if you're a street dude, if you're rapping about the street, like, and you are saying that on the, you know, on your music, you know, I hope that there's some like there's something authentic about it, you know, at the end of the day. And that goes for everybody in the music, you know, because I feel like your music is a reputation of you.
Definitely.
And regardless if you're gonna influence people or not, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, oh, like, I relate to this. At least be genuine. At least be real. At least be genuine with your art. Intentional. At least if you're not genuine, at least be intentional though. Like, have something worth putting out and worth people being like.
It's like Ice Cube. You know, like, he told stories.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, like, still coming from a place of you know, like his real background, but it's a different type of swag. You feel me? But you know, there are different days and different times for music, and for different music.
Definitely.
You know, so I'm not saying that I'm listening to people that are just hardcore. This is the shit that they've been through. Hell, I might listen to somebody that's just a pure artist, and they have writers, and you know it. But there's a good singer. You know, they're probably saying something about whatever, but they got a couple of writers on it. Okay, let me listen to it. Is it a good song? Okay. You know?
Yeah. Real quick though, one thing I want to say is that, you know, not saying there needs to be video or audio evidence, but there is video and audio evidence of Cali and Diddy. You know what I mean? So that makes it a lot less, you know, fuck those guys, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, but like, you know, I love Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? I wasn't there. You know, I don't know what happened.
See, bro.
You know what I mean? But the fact is, you know,
he's
like,
the biggest. Like, if you really want to talk about the biggest controversial, the biggest everything, that's him.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm not saying that his shit is just like everybody's sin is the same, right? Like, they all committed sin, but like Michael Jackson is up there as far as like the shit that they accused him of, and he was an artist way before that. He was a prominent figure way before that. I'm one of those people. I don't believe in those allegations. I don't believe in those situations. Because I see what life is putting it before us. People are getting accused and booked for real things. And, you know, this is a real deal thing that happens inside our society, whether it's in the industry, entertainment industry, music industry, outside in our backyard. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
You know, nobody is immune to that. It doesn't matter. Any abuse, whether it's sexual, physical, whoever you are, you know, it's a crazy time because, you know, that's why, like, speaking on the artist and speaking on the music, does it allow that? I wouldn't say like you're gonna care that somebody's gonna care that you care about this or that you listen to somebody, but somebody might feel a real way about R. Kelly, P. Diddy, and they're like, damn, you really listening to dude? but you may not see it like that. You may be looking at it from a whole different lens, you know, and that's just the crazy time that we live in, you know, like, and I mean, they weren't in their music being super, super, explicit, like saying what they're accused of per se. You know, they have music of that genre that's a little bit spicy, but to come out and, you know, have some things going around that, and it happens, and it has happened, and they're in jail for it, you know, there is truth to it. You know, I'm just not going to sit here and say I've never not listened to our R. Kelly song after that.
No doubt.
You know, like,
it's just, it has a,
but it does. I do listen to it
different,
differently.
You know, yeah.
I do listen to it. Like I'm like shit.
You definitely don't sing along as hard and shit. You know,
But you know what's crazy though? With the Mike Jack, I'm still singing that bitch though.
and that's what I mean. Like,
The Mike Jack just got something different on
with
you.
certain artists,
It does.
you can separate the art from the artist. You know, but I think when it comes to like the other dudes, you know, fuck them. You know, like there's
No.
other music out there.
No, Michael
right? But-
Michael Jackson got that shit on, bro.
He got great music.
He has great music. Like, bro, he probably could be a dirtball. He probably could be a dirtball. Like, we all know he's a huge dirtball, but his music is just that good.
Fine. He's Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson, like, dog.
He's a legend.
He's a dirtball, but he's fired. Oh, hey.
That's our dirt ball, but
You know, like, that's our dirtball, but fuck, he's fired, dog. You know what, bro? Like, it makes you think, bro. If somebody can have that type of swag on something, and music's one of those, bro. Like,
shit's scary. It's real.
it is, bro. Music is like magic.
They thought they had that swag on. They thought.
You know, a lot of
Yeah,
people
dude.
in it, bro.
A lot of these, yeah.
It's crazy.
A lot of people thought that they had that shit, bro.
Maybe it ain't real, you know. You know?
Shit, bro. I mean, shit, bro. But like,
It
we
is
see
bad.
it.
You know, it's power. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, bro, my favorite artist at the time was Juice WRLD, when he was alive. I actually got to meet him at one point, got to kick it backstage with him at one of the shows out here. It was at the Ogden.
Wow,
He was here with Little Mosey.
that's cool.
I got the 9-9 tattoo somewhere on my neck. Just like, not in respect, like I'm gonna get it in like a memorial type shit, but like the 9-9 stood for, well, like the 999 stood for, you know, like perseverance, making something possible. You know, taking that like as my positive, you know, 3 numbers, and his artistry ultimately influenced my artistry. Like, not like he was the ultimate reason, but like, you know how you just listen to somebody and they just have that much of an effect on you. Like, you just love this artist, and then just to be actually around him, to be with people like that, you know. It's in the same breath, like, you just got to take the moments that you have and like recreate that yourself if you can. You know, like, the artists for me are so big that I listen to in the daily, because they help influence even the OGs, you know. Shit, bro, like going back to like the West Coast, you know. One of my favorite movies is Straight Outta Compton.
Nice. It's a good one.
And then I get to shoot the bloodline of the whole thing. Put it on. I put it onto perspective. I'm like, all right, you know, like this is what being in music is. You don't always gotta rap. You don't always gotta write. You don't always gotta. Sometimes it's being a journalist. Sometimes it's being a photographer, videographer. Sometimes it's being a homie pulling up on the podcast or just doing something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's what being in it is about, you know, because you gain understanding, and you gain reps through that, you know. You know, I mean, shit, bro. Like, you guys inviting me on here was something that I wanted to be on for a while. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate you, man.
You know, bro, because you be around, bro. Like, you're authentic. Brother over here is cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us eat 2 fucking Whoppers. You know what I'm saying? That's rare. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all gonna go and get some food after this, but y'all let us hit the 2 Whoppers ski.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like y'all just cool, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, real chill, real deal vibes, bro. You know? I mean, shit, man. And this shit don't stop either, you know, bro. Like, you know, after this interview, putting up in the air, you know, more shit's gonna come.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're gonna have a lot more to talk about. You know, I'm just glad that we were able to be here. You know, I'm glad I was able to be here, you know. Shit, I had to wait a month. He was booked up, brother. He was booked up, busy man, but I dig it, though. That's what it's about.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're doing some different things now, you know, so it's cool. It's cool to see. And, yeah, shout out to everybody who's, like yourself, you know, joining us and giving us your time.
Of course, man. Shit, bro. Like, let me give a little bit of shout outs real quick because I got to, man. So, shout out to home team, Jilty Media. Hey. You know, I'm over here with my cuddy, Connor. You know, Icy Ness. Shit, bro. What's your shit for Instagram?
Connor_32.
Yeah, Connor_32.
Nice.
Shout out to the guys. Dominic McComb. Shout out McComb Plumbing.
Nice.
That's my brother.
Nice.
So when you see my man in the van, understand. You feel me? You know, shout out Quest Lord. That's his alias for his music.
Nice.
Shout out Bam Music. Shout out Dave Mack. Who else? Shout out Sam Coker. ATF from the 9. Who else? Gifted Tribe on Instagram. That's my homie Abe. Shit, bro, my homie Preach. Shit, bro, my homie Stretch. I'm just trying to remember all the members, bro, you know, that make this shit possible, but also, you know, that make the platform what it is. West B, bro, you know, so many people, bro, that we could just put on Mount G. You know, bro, we have so many people, bro, but I just want to give a shout out to those, you know, cause like without them, you know, we don't have the artistry that we have. Like, all of us help each other, bro, push each other. If I see a post, I'm getting motivated. Same shit with them, you know, and like, that's what it's all about. But I just wanted to shout out to them, bro. I didn't want to take up too much time on the shout outs, but I just wanted to tell them,
you're good, bro.
You know, bro, like, yeah, bro, like, that's cool. Family, bro. And I mean, hey, bro, shout out Joe to Media, bro. We've been in this bitch 8 years deep.
Nice.
We're about to hit 2 years on some shit, so we're gonna be a decade in here, man.
Oh yeah.
But that's bro, shout out to y'all for having me on this fucking deep sector, bro. This shit was a vibe, and you guys put on something real tight, bro. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we'll probably wrap it here. But what about yourself? Where can people find you and all your stuff?
Shit, sorry, man. I'm scratching this tattoo right here, bro. Shit itchy, bro. Shout out to my homie at 5280 Inc., bro. And I don't want to butcher your IG, but because I can't say it the right way, I'm gonna just say that's my young homie, 17-year-old homie. He does tattoos at 5280. It's the homie Chino, him, that does my piercings, and the homie that does the line work with the tattoos. He goes crazy, bro. Apprenticeship, fire. Nice. Line work, fire. But you can find me at Krash Bandy _ music wise, Krash Bandy in your YouTube, fucking Tidal, Apple, iTunes, fucking LimeWire, probably, dog. You tap in anywhere, dog. But I'm around, bro. Yeah, man. Find me anywhere, dog, and shit, bro. If y'all want to see the kid, y'all want content, y'all want videos, I'm the media plug, man. I'm gonna be out here, bro. Invite me to your guys' city. I'll come out there and I'll shoot some shit. You know, connect the dots, bro.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. Appreciate you again. Thank you for giving us your time. You and your brother Connor. Hell yeah. Love to have you back.
Shit, bro. Anything you want to say, Connor, real quick before we get off, bro?
Man, honestly, hey, I appreciate y'all. Vibes. Hey, weed smoking for sure. Hey, higher than a motherfucker. Look, all good vibes though. Honestly, I appreciate y'all having us for sure.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time, for real, man.
Hey, next time I'm gonna show face.
Hell yeah. Next time I'll have you on.
I was like, man, you should have.
Bro has something to say.
I was like, all right, I'm coming down to talk a little bit.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man. Hey,
Next time, though.
Next time,
Hey,
next
time. Hey, man.
You know, it's just a voice in the background.
no, but bro, hey, bro.
You probably can hear you still.
A little bit, for sure.
Much love to y'all, bro. For real, bro. I really thank y'all for having us on the platform. And, nothing but blessings and growth to the platform, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, you know what I'm, Doug? Appreciate you, bro. We're in here.
Hell yeah. Can't wait to see where we're at next time.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Hell yeah, bro.
Keep growing. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming.
That was cool, man. We had some good shit, good vibes.
No doubt.
All right,
See y'all
yeah,
later.
for real.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Thank y'all for rocking out with us. All right, Sectonians. Till next time. Peace and love.
Peace.
That was fire.
Hey, here, give it one more time. I'm gonna take a picture for y'all real quick.
We'll take a. Oh, this right there?
Oh yeah, no, I can do it on the better. Just throw the headphones back on too. That shit.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like, yeah, kind of like,
yeah.
like the outro shit. That should.